Good evening, or good morning, good noon, or good midnight, whenever and wherever you're watching this. Welcome to the Sunday Poem. Today, I have something lighter for you, a poem about a drunken pig, which I think is a funny idea. I like it. And what made this poem even more enjoyable for me was to learn that it was written by John Gay, who, as you might know, wrote the Beggar's opera. You know, that famous ballad opera about Captain Macheath and Polly Peachum, and I actually played a part in a stage production must have been some 20 years ago or so. Of course not in one of the original productions of the Lincoln's Inn Field Theatre in London in 1728. I might be old. I'm not that old. Whatever. Here is Florist and Pig by John Gay. A florist, wit had run a rig, had set his fancy on a pig, which followed master like a dog, and petted was, although a hog. The master thus addressed the swine: "My house and garden both be thine. Feast on potatoes as you please, and riot midst the beans and peas. Turnips and carrots, pig, devour, and broccoli and cauliflower, but spare my tulips, my delight, by which I fascinate my sight." But Master Pig next morning roamed where sweet wort in the coolers foamed. He sucked his fill, then munched some grains, and whilst inebriated gazed the garden for some cooling fruits, and delved his snout for tulip roots. He did, I tell you, much disaster, so thought at any rate his master. "My soul, my only charge forgot, you drunken and ungrateful sot." "Drunken yourself," said Piggy Wiggy. "I ate the roots, not flowers, you priggy." The florist hit the pig a peg, and Piggy turned and tore his leg. "Fool that I was," the florist said, "to let that hog come near my bed. Who cherishes a brutal mate will mourn the folly, soon or late."